Now, I want to talk about this DJ Academics and Saucy Santana situation. I just heard about it today. Now, I didn't just hear about it, but it was described to me in detail what transpired for the news to come out, for me to hear that DJ Academics was crying because he couldn't say anything. And so I got filled in by my rib, and she basically told me that he got into it with this guy that's of that community, and the guy said he'll beat him up and then he'll R ape him, right? He'll take it like in prison, he'll take it after he's knocked him out or whatever. And so DJ Academics is furious because he can't say anything back. And that's his whole platform. DJ Academics, if you didn't know, he talks about people. He talks about everybody, and I heard that it started from him talking about rappers like Glorilla and different rappers are, being trash or whatever. And it was a thing about, why are you talking about women? Why are you picking on black women, or whatever the case may be? But everybody knows his platform is about talking about rappers. It ain't just women, it's everybody, from what I know, from what I can remember, right? I don't follow DJ Academics and nothing like that, but from what I can remember, his platform is talking about different celebrities and rappers. That's his whole platform, you know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of followers. But I guess he was on video crying because he can't say anything. And if you say something, you could lose your platform, your monetization, your money. And so he has a huge platform, and he risks losing that if he says something back to this person in that community, or he talks how he really wants to talk. And not that he's scared to be sexually assaulted, but he can't say what he wants to say. And from that standpoint, I agree with Academics. You can't say what you want to say to that community. It's almost like you can't say what you want to say to uh, even if it's true, you can't say what you want to say to Jewish people either. It's like, if they deem it, if they don't like it, even though it may be true and correct, but if they don't like what you said, they could say that you're hating on them, you're anti-Semitic, you that's hate speech. Like, it's all deemed on how someone feels. It's like a very sensitive realm that you're dealing with when you deal with certain groups. Now, when it comes to black people, you can say anything about black people. You can literally say anything about black people, and it's not a real big deal. You know what I mean? But I understand where DJ Academics is coming from, whereas he wants to say something, but he can't say nothing. Like, I feel like a lot of topics that I want to talk about, like even some of the things I just said, like me saying that, uh, you know, if you say something that the people don't like, these people don't like, you can get counseled. You can get, you can lose your job. There's a black woman that lost her job for saying she side with Palestinians, right? So you can lose everything by mere words. So a lot of us are walking on eggshells where when it comes to your job, when it comes to your platform, when it comes to whatever, because even though you may be saying something that is truthful, that is authentic, that is as real as it gets, somebody is very sensitive. Somebody could get in their feelings and they're not going to like it. And they got the power to pull the strings, and then you out of a platform. And in his case, I believe he probably making, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. I don't know, but he has a big platform. So why force it and hurt what you got going on, right? You have to be more careful. And so my thing is, why is nobody upset? Now, everybody was upset, I guess, at him saying what he said about some rappers, some women rappers, but why everybody is not upset of this man from that community threatening a sexual assault on another man? You know what I'm saying? And I look at America and I just look at the world as like it's turning back into Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, if DJ, if Academics is afraid, then what I suggest is you got the money, you got the platform, get in the gym. If that's what you're feeling. If that's not what you're feeling, just hold your peace. You don't have to say anything. A lot of times, what we don't realize is we don't have to respond to a lot of people. We don't have to respond to a lot of things. A lot of times you be online and there's comments or there's somebody saying something and something in you wants to respond or say something or add your 2 cents in. And then you realize you don't have to say nothing. It's a waste of your time. Just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? We get caught up too much in what people think about us. So I try not to let my mind think about what someone thinks about me. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice to academics. Get in the gym. You got to let some things go. But on the other hand, what about the outrage of someone threatening a sexual assault towards a man? We're talking about Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. We're talking about, something that's disgusting in my book, in my opinion, because I'm allowed to have an opinion. I hope I am. That is disgusting for a someone who is of the, how can I say this? Okay, who is built and has the strength of a male to threaten not only assault, but then a sexual assault or ape on another man. I gotta break it up. Because I don't even know if I can say that now. The R word, ape. Okay, put the R together with ape, but he threatened to do that. You know what I mean? And I don't even know who this guy is, who Saucy Santana is. I don't follow too much of what be going on in the world like that. But it sounds disgusting to me. It don't, I don't hear no outrage. I don't, hear people upset over something like that. In fact, I was told that people were laughing that DJ Akademiks was crying, saying that that's what he deserves and all of that, but there's no outrage. And when you think about people that actually do this type of stuff, and you think about, people locked up in jail, in prison, that are butt bandits, when you think about that, you have to understand that these people come from homes where they possibly have seen that, where they possibly have been molested, where they have possibly had parents drug addicted, where they possibly saw all types of dysfunctions and horrors growing up in their household. This is proven facts. So think about that also before you applaud something, thinking somebody is coming to defend women while at the same time sexually threatening a sexual assault on someone else. Y'all got to make it make sense. That's modern day Sodom and Gomorrah right there, in my book, in my opinion. So let me know what you think about this video. Give me your thoughts, and give me how you feel about it. I'm sure a lot of us have strong thoughts on this. A lot of us have, we really would go in on this, and we feel a type of way about this. And I want to hear from those brothers and sisters. So let me know what you think about that. And with that, this is Black Authentic Truth.